Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you a demonstration on how to use Armor Creator. First thing, you're going to visit our website, which is ac.jdev.com, which there you will find a download link. As you can see here, I'm going to download it. All right. So after downloading the file, extract it whenever you want, or if you just double click it, doesn't matter. I accept the agreement. Next, you can read whatever you want. Anyways, just create desktop. It's as easy as it is. Just next, and launch. All right. So this is basically the tool. This is the tool interface. You can see here, there's a lot of stuff. If you don't understand anything, it's as simple as you can see here, item name. So here you put the item name you want. I'm going to explain the tool very fast actually by doing an item using my Emu Craft repack. So first thing, of course, you need to have a database. So I'm going to open this one. All right. So there we go. Database is opened also. All good. Now to check if the database is opened, just connection information and check. You can see here connection successful. You can save that information if you have like a different password or different whatever. Yeah, you can type it there. If you're also making a video, just click on hide. Yeah, more cleaner this way. Yeah, so now let's say I want to edit. Let's first start with the editing thing or whatever. Let's say I want to make an item that has Shadowmourne display and stats, but I want it one-handed or whatever, or I want to edit the Shadowmourne. So in search item by name, you just type in Shadowmourne and click on enter. You can enter, you don't need to just click on search. So you can see here, I have the Shadowmourne monster hand. So this is the ID we want. You can close that one, and we can use select item by entry. So guys, let me explain this real fast. In the connection information, you can actually use a database, or you can simply extract the files as SQLs. You don't need to have a database or connect the tool to a database, but connecting it actually allows you to search the item by name and entry and actually edit the values of that item. Excuse me. All right, so Shadowmourne, here we have the entry ID of the item. We can see here when you click on this check, yeah, if it returns the value to red, that means that this entry exists. For example, I'm going to pick a another entry like this. I assume it doesn't exist. If we click on that one, you can see here it turns green. So if I want to actually add a new item with that entry, we can simply have it this way. All right. Okay, so let me actually use max entry plus 1, which is a better option, to be honest. All right, so what I want here is to turn Shadowmourne to actually black. Okay, I want the Shadowmourne to look black. I want it. Okay, Shadowmourne. So you can see here. Okay, by the way, always keep that one like that. So if I want, for example, to just edit the item, right? I want to edit the Shadowmourne item. to this things that I have changed, for example, a value or something. All I need to do is click on update. All right. And I'm going to actually do that. I'm going to add zeros to everything. I'm going to change this to full meta. I'm going to change the bonus to 16 attack power. I'm going to change the values of the damage, the speed. I want it like this, and I want to required 85, and the item level to be 310, and then I want it for all classes and all races. All right. So I want the item to be, for example, account bound or legendary or epic or whatever. I'm gonna keep it legendary right there. If I want to change the display ID of the Shadowhorn item, for example, I don't know. You can like search, or I can pick a random two-handed item here. For example, I'm gonna pick this one and do valid. So we can here go to advanced mode and actually go to the first one, and here you can see when I searched for the display ID, it says that this display ID is two-handed. By the way, this is advanced mode. This shows you, for example, this is the color code. This is the name, item name. This is the quality. It's 5. As you can see here, it says legendary, yes, but here is like a better and more detailed information. Here is their races. You can see here all the information that they have put, all the uh, general information about the item. Um, yeah, so like everything, nearly everything, okay? So here's the example of the price. So this is the value that we put in the database. This is the actual amount here in gold and silver and copper, right? So let's go here and put infinite. I don't want it. I want to have two of them on my warrior, okay? Here, so I want to 75 resistance on all. There we go. Yeah, I want more haste. For example, if I want to enable, I can simply enable all of them, to be honest, and do here. So I want, okay, do I have crit? Okay, I have hit, crit. There's no hit. So I'm gonna change this to that one. I want some haste. I can do melee haste or simple haste rating. Sorry, haste rating. I'm going for 10,000. That's good. I would want to put, for example, a resilience. Why not? Yes. Actually, haste, I'm gonna go for 5,000 only. Resilience for 5,000 also. And okay, strength, health. Yeah, I want some agility here, right? That's good. And let's go um for some spell power. I don't know. I'm actually a warrior. I don't want that one. Okay, let's say arm. Okay, armor penetration. Yeah, why not? Okay, so I'm gonna add more stamina here. Now the item look good from this side. Now let's go on here. You can see here on equip there is this spell. We can see here the buy price. I'm gonna change this to 2000 and sell price for 500. Buy count, you can buy one. Extended cost. This one is actually just extended cost. There is nothing to do with the item. This is to do with the vendor, So Vents when equipped, why not? No durability, yeah. So item duration in seconds. I can say this will last for um 5 days, 2 hours, 5 minutes, and 30 seconds. And you click on calculate. So this is the value we want, and there we go. Now flags here, we can, for example, um, we can make it, okay, I don't know, make it heroic item, and we can make it for, I don't know, horde only, or alliance only. I don't know. Can be like cannot transmog, can make need roll item disabled, can do a lot of stuff here. As you can see, you can make item can be used during arena match, or item um, unique equipped. Player can have only one item, but this one it will interact with the other one. Based on pick it up trade table, for example, here we apply. There we go. And as you can see here, everything looks good for me. Description. This is an edited shadow morn. If I want it black, also I can do coloring for it here. As you can see, I want this black. Okay, I want actually that one. I want it to be red. Okay, so we copy that one, we put it here, and we just put back the old color there. Okay, so as you can see here, I will edit this item. I'm gonna take a small preview. Actually, preview is a little bit broken, guys. Sorry for that, because um well, the old preview was removed from Wowhead, so I had to remake I have to remake this actually. All right. Yes, I can now click on update, and this says update will affect the item as this ID, and click on yes, and successfully updated your item. So example, if I'm gonna select again the item, it's gonna show me this details. It's no longer going to show me something else. And even if I search for the item, you can see the name is already changed. All right, so for example, I want to create a new item. All I need to do is else pick an ID here, or just use max entry +1, which what I'm going to do. But here I'm gonna call it Shadowmourne um Shadowmourne 2. Okay, 2 Shadowmourne 2. I'm going to for example, remove things from here, give it a different display ID here. I'm going to put the old Shadowmourne thing. So here is the old ID of the Shadowmourne. Okay, Shadowmourne 2. Going to change the color to blue there, and to give this a unique, and to actually make this faster. Okay, and make this a level 80 item. Okay, and okay, what about this one? Like this, and strength. Okay, so this is the next item. By the way, if you have a color here, make sure to remove it. For example, this is black, so we remove that because we put a new color. And click on generate. There we go. You can see here the full SQL with all the details we want. We can insert directly to the database. We can go on a replace if you think that you need to replace. Actually, don't, because we have the max entry +1 from item template cost. we can create the file, which what I'm going to do, I'm going to just show you that we can else copy, create, we can generate, that can be executed with the item creator. I'm going to create the file. Here you can see it creates me the file, gives shows you the file name. Okay, we can open with, I'm going to edit and check the details about this item. So as you can see here, this is the whole file thing, can insert it, or else we can use the generate insert that can be used with the item, the armor creator. Okay, I'm going to actually show you, I can just insert the item directly, but what I want to show you is another function, which is SQL Advanced. So we can simply get this one. You see when it says can be executed, so you just pick this one and put it there, and as you can see here, it gives you the item, and I can run it directly to the database. Also, for example, I don't know, I just want to use the SQL Advanced and get item by update. If I have already an item in another database or another place and I want to update item, so get item by update, and here we go. We can also get item by replace. We can delete item by entry. So if I want to delete the item here by that entry, not the useMax entry, so that is. So I can select the item details save. For example, now it's gonna show me uh, here. Of course, I don't have select max. Let me just remove that one. Okay, so I want to select the shadow mode. So here is the shadow mode. By the way, this is the one that we edit previously. So you can see here, this is the database details about that item. If I want, okay, now let's just get item by insert or drag and drop, doesn't matter. I'm going to just actually just drag and drop. Okay, I'm going to drag and drop and run the code. Successfully run into your database without any errors. All good. Now, if I go to the logs, you can see here that first thing we did when we opened the tool was checking the database connection. Then we saved the database connection. Then we searched for the item shadow mode. We got the item by entry. Then we get again the item by entry. Then we updated the item. Then we clicked on getting item by entry again, and then we edited. We searched for the item name Shadowmorn. Again, we searched for it, and then insert command, we inserted that command. We have it all here in the logs. All right. So let me show you now another better thing about this tool, which is the patch. So in other tools, you won't be finding an easy way to do patches. But here, it's very, very simple. All we need to do is click on DBC and then database. We wait. It says completed. Now click on item DBC and then we wait for it. And it will actually create the item.dbc for us. All right, so here you can see here it says completed. Now all we need to do is you can click on how to and it will explain exactly how this works. But now we're doing a video, so let me show you. So you click on open file location. We can click on put the patch in another place, I think. Okay, patch. Okay, patch a.mpq, save. All right, next, finish, db files, client, and Yes, we got the patch there. That was stupid ass mistake. All right, now we put the item DVC here. We close. All right, and we got our patch. We got the patch for the items. All we need to do is just open your World of Warcraft client. We go inside your, okay, we delete the cache, that's for sure. We go data and we just put this here. That's all. Now let's actually run our server, right? There we go. And the server is running. Now let's go and log in. I actually have no idea if I have an account. Not sure. Let me try admin. I don't know. Okay, JDF. I don't know if I have an account here. Uh, admin? No. Okay, I'm good. Just gonna create an account because okay, account create admin. Okay, account already. Okay, account set set password. I think it's account set. Okay. Oh yeah, it's not. Yes, password. Admin, admin. Right. Okay. Good. Okay, we're going to create a new character here. We're gonna name it Armor Creator Cat. Okay. Well. All right. After noticing I have done a mistake, I made a paladin. Well, I need to have a warrior. Which what I'm gonna do? I already have a warrior here. Okay. So let's start. Let me do this. Now look up item shadow morn, and as you can see here we got the item edited. That's first, and we got that one here. That's good. Okay. So yeah. So let's check it. Let's check this out. Yes. By the way, we did change its display ID. As you can see here, now it's showing like this. If you can notice, it's not the regular Shadowmourne. I'm gonna use the other one on the other hand so you can understand what I'm talking about. So see this? Now it looks like a mace or something, right? Look. Okay. So, this is the second Shadowmourne. This is the first one. You can see here all the details that we put in the items. So yes, we got also the patch which will make our weapon works. Where's the trainer? Where's the damage trainer? I have no idea if I did a dummy trainer or anything, but it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm gonna go Orgrimmar. And speed 10, gym 1 on, gym on. Alright, let me go to the trainer here. Well, actually, the dummy. Okay, GM off. Speed 1. Fly off. Okay, so now we can test our weapon. Doesn't matter. We're gonna test it like this. As you can see here, it's proper. It's working very fine. Doesn't have any issues. Yeah, whatsoever. So yeah, we can build the whole items with this one. For example, I'm going to make an edit, or let's say like 5 items with this look. Okay, so if we select here item by name, you can see here. Okay, let me just do this. Let me just select. All right. Now we got here the item, which is upgrade, whatever. This is the item entry. We can use max +1. And we can, for example, edit things, make it head, shoulder, chest, whatever we want. We can make so a copy of this head to be shoulder, and for example, display ID here. I'm gonna put, for example, shoulder Joe, and I can pick whatever I want from this shoulders as display ID. You can make it, I don't know, legendary. You can change this to shoulder with, I don't know, orange color. For example, we can make this all classes, all races, or we can make it hunter, I don't know, blood elf. We can here pick, for example, druid, priest, warlock. Okay, we can here also select human, Draenei, troll, whatever. We can make this cloth. We can, for example, I don't know, there is a lot of options that you actually can do, and you can also update the item or just simply generate and insert directly to the database and server restart 10. By the way, if you insert directly to the database here, it's gonna give you the item entry. You can click here on copy and close that one. So yes, I go now admin, and okay, after the game starts, as you can see here, I'm going to add that item that we copied. You can see here it's shoulder. Of course, we didn't do any patch for it, but you can see here, this is the item we made, and yeah, it's actually as easy as that. By the way, it's as easy as that one. Okay, so I'm gonna go blood elf press just test item. What the hell? Wow, that was that was so good. Okay, now we got the item here. Of course, we didn't do any patch for it. You can see here it got a display ID already. Yes, it got the display ID. You can do the patch for it. So just right click it to be there. But yeah, yeah, it's as simple as it is, guys. All right. Thank you guys for watching the video. Remember always to check on the website for any updates or anything. Yeah, you can have also we can have another video about the full set maker. There's already videos about it. But that's all for today. Thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you understand how our armor creator works and how um it's actually as simple as it looks. Have a good day.